Ho, ho! What is up, folks? How you doing? Welcome. Appreciate you joining us here. Yeah. Welcome to you all as we embark on another show with Last Minute Betting. It's Bob LaGrasso here from OddsJam and from the Sports Nutz. By the way, like and subscribe on YouTube. Yeah, you see it in front of you. Why don't you do it? All right? Jump in. Follow us there, man. We need more subscribers. Tell your friends. We're the Sports Nuts. We've got your quick fix for sports betting. And it's here right now. All right. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. All right. So it's a Wednesday winners. January the 7th, 37 days into this new year. Pretty good schedule of NBA. Pretty good schedule of college basketball. 5 NHL games. There's actually been a lot of action today with English Premier League soccer and Euro Cup and everything. So if my audio is messed up, if Mike would jump in here and take over.
I'm right here. I'm right here. Yeah, go fix that. This sounds like you're talking really, really fast.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you need to do that. We'll remove you now because you're all jacked up.
How about that, Mike? I can't.
All right. We'll let Bob get squared away there. Figure it out because, something's going on his end. Sounds like he's talking really fast. But anyway, let's take a look here. Sharp money. Been on fire. Sharp money has been on fire, as we know. Everything we've been picking on this show has been pretty well almost winning every time. I mean, we've had some losses, yes, but I mean, I think at one time we were like 22-4 from sharp money plays on the stream. And obviously we're not hitting a ton of these. We're just hitting the ones that really pop out to us the most. And the first one on the board here is the Nuggets. And as you know, what we've been doing with these types of plays, the liquidity is on the Nuggets money line. We're not necessarily going to jump all over the money line, but we're definitely taking the spread in this case and maybe sprinkling the money line. So that is definitely a play. The Nuggets on the spread, definitely a play tonight. And let me look here and see what that number is. So, I mean, you're looking at like 9.5 maybe that we can get. That's pretty freaking solid. I'm definitely jumping on that. Houston minus 7.5 on the spread is a look. Obviously, that liquidity is not exceeding the pinnacle limit. We love when that happens. But there is over 10K in liquidity in this. So that is something that is probably worth a look. Blackhawks may be a play tonight. Bob probably doesn't want to hear that, but the Blackhawks may be a look tonight. It looks like there's some liquidity on them on the money line. 13K liquidity. Pinnacle is accepting 11K. Or no, that's not Pinnacle. That is not Pinnacle. That's Circa.
The liquidity's what, 13 grand? Yeah, that looks like Circa limit.
Should be the Circa limit there. So they're accepting 11K. I mean, it's a look. It's definitely a look. The Blackhawks money line, Bob, I know you weren't here. I'm going to show you this one. We got another one of these. We got the Nuggets money line at plus 336, 34 grand of liquidity. The spread's like 9.5, maybe not, whatever you can get it at. So the Nuggets on the spread tonight is probably a look.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I already hit the Utah Jazz plus 18.5 from earlier today. So, yeah, Nuggets definitely plus 9.5. It looks like I can get that on everywhere.
And you do see there is some liquidity on the Celtics minus 9.5, but that doesn't matter to me. I'm still going Nuggets because of that play on the money line. And if there's a chance they're going to win this game, we're definitely taking the points.
We are definitely going to sprinkle that. But yeah, that jazz play has been there all day. There's still another $9,000 coming in on Circa on it. So
yeah, no, definitely worth a look here for some of these plays. And I just realized, let me turn my camera on.
Yeah, can I show you a play? Because I've got a filter that I want to use.
Go ahead.
I'll show you here. All right, I'm going to remove you there, and let me share this. Okay, so I do this negative cross market where I take the cross market here and make it a -3. It actually will give you some more crazy liquidity plays. And here's one right here. Even though it's not approaching the circa limit, it's over $10,000, and that's what my filter is set at. 10,000 liquidity minimum. And it's 14,000 on Missouri, and the spread's 12.5. Mike, what do you think?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right, that's kind of what I thought. We'll sprinkle on the money line. You should always do this, folks. Just a little sprinkle on the money line, and then go and take. Well, let's just type in Missouri here. Just take the points.
Yeah, definitely take the points there.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing it, and looks like I can get it.
You can get a minus 105 on Fanatics. Looks like,
right? So we'll do that, and that's how we'll do that sharp money play. Let's go back to the sharp money screen. I don't think there were any other ones. Well, now another one just popped up: Bulls and Pistons. Yeah, the sharps are trying to nail these dogs, Mike. We got another one with Memphis, which is a little more realistic because we're looking at like plus 220, plus 215, etc. But that's how we're approaching sharp money. You think we ought to dance with the Bulls? Or the Grizzlies?
Maybe both of them worth a look. Okay. What's the Bulls matchup? They're playing Detroit. I'd go with Memphis.
Okay. Well, let's highlight that play. We can get it. Looks like I can get it at plus 225 with the books that I got. So we're going to sprinkle on the money line. We're sprinkling, and we're going to go and find NBA, and we're going to find Memphis. Look at the spread here, and it looks like the spread 6.5. And I can get 7 on Caesars at minus 110. That's what I'll take. Memphis plus 7. That's a full unit. All right. That's pretty good. We're seeing a lot of this in the NBA. We're not saying that they happen and work all the time. But as you can see here, we're taking Missouri. Well, let's go back here. We're taking the Nuggets plus 9.5 and the Nuggets on the money line, which is the sharp money play. We're taking Missouri money line, sharp money play. And then we're going to go ahead and take the spread plus 12.5 and then we're going to take Memphis on the money line, and then we're going to take the spread here. In my opinion, even the plays that we're taking the spread, they are sharp money plays just for the reason that we would have never gone to them without the sharp money tool. You agree or not?
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree.
So we're live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube, and we are live on X. And we have live chat is available. You know, get in here. You got anything to say? Maybe you don't. It may be a short show today. But anything, by the way, I just want to ask you this real quick, Mike, because it's kind of a big matchup. I know it's in the A10. I know it's St. Louis. But what do you think of the SLU VCU game, which I got to be honest with you, Mike, this could be one hell of a game.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely could be. And you got VCU at home here, so you're going to give them a slight advantage at home for sure. But the Billikens have been pretty consistent so far, only losing one game. And there was a 1-point loss to Stanford. So
right.
They have definitely played really, really good. They're scoring at a high rate. Their offense is really good. So that's something to look out for tonight. I mean, the Billikens, I think if their scoring shows up like it can, I think they win this game tonight, honestly.
Big game and another big game, Mike. It's the only matchup of two top 25 teams tonight, and that's Alabama at Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
This pretty damn big game for Vandy. And of course, it's at home, and they're actually favored by 3.5.
Sure.
I think I like them. I think the nerds, they call that the nerd school. They are found their way into athletics like you wouldn't believe anymore. They were already really good at baseball, and they've improved at football, and now basketball, number 11 in the country. Wow. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm checking here. I'm looking to see if Randall's got anything in this game. Definitely doesn't look like he's got anything on the spread in this game.
I didn't even look at it. Let me
that I'm seeing. Let me make sure. Nothing on the spread. Well, maybe hang on.
Okay. So it should be the spread should be 3.5.
Yeah, and it looks like he made that spread 5. So Vanderbilt probably the play at 3.5.
Yeah, it looks like 4 and 3.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little more juice there.
That may be the.
Well, let's
it opened at 4.5. It looks like it opened at 4.5. He made that spread 5.5. So yeah, I mean, if he liked it at 5.5, you would have liked it at 4.5 as well, a full point. And certainly if you can get it at 3.5, that's 2 points. So it's working in your favor, taking it right now. So
yeah, we'll take it right now.
I would go ahead and take that. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Again, with his model, you definitely you can't just pick and choose one or two, but that's a 2-point difference on the spread. I think that's probably worth either way. I think it's a good bet. I mean, whether it wins or not, we'll see, but I think that's definitely worth taking.
Our matchup tonight that we really need to take a look at in the NHL is the Stars at the Capitals, with Dallas losing 6 in a row after getting their butts kicked last night. I think this is a big, big game, and it is on TNT too. Thoughts? Got any thoughts on this?
Yeah, I mean, I think Dallas has got to bounce back here tonight, man.
Second of a back-to-back.
I know, but
game losing streak.
I understand all that. I get it. The Capitals probably is what people are looking at here, but also you got to remember Cam DeSmith has been playing pretty good. He's not been bad.
Okay. All right. Well,
he hasn't been bad. So the goaltender advantage.
Okay.
Well, I think it's more even than you'd think.
Okay. And it minus 114 tells you that it's pretty even. But guess what? I got the Caps tonight. That's what the model said. Okay. The model said Caps tonight. The model also said Canadians tonight. And it said Mammoth tonight.
Okay. So
as far as that Blues Blackhawks game is concerned, over 1.5. And by the way, who would have thought that a matchup in early January between the Sharks and the Kings would have any kind of impact? But you know what? When you look at the standings, I mean, the Sharks and the Kings have the exact same amount of points. Every game right now in the NHL, Mike, seems to be extremely important. Look at all these teams that have points in the 40s in both conferences. It's not that far. You know, I mean, even Winnipeg at last place is only 10 points out of a playoff spot. So
yeah, no, the Sharks have been very good. They've been very good. I don't know that I expected them to be as good as they are right now. I mean, they're above 500, Bob. They're 3 games above 500. We're not used to seeing that with this team. You know, they got rid of a lot of pieces last year. They've got a lot of young talent. But no, I don't. I mean, I did not expect them to be above 500 right now. Now, obviously, that doesn't have them in the playoffs right now.
Isn't it crazy that Vegas is in first place with 18 wins? And San Jose.
San Jose technically has a playoff spot right now. Wow.
Yeah. San Jose's got 21 wins, more than the first place team. But look at all of those overtime losses. Vegas has lost 12 games in overtime.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, let's face it. You can't.
But not a concern if you're Vegas, because that 3-on-3 hockey, I mean, it is what it is. You know, that doesn't concern you with playoff time.
Well, no, it's not going to concern you with playoff time, but stuff like that could keep you out of the playoffs if you're just not very good at 3-on-3. You know?
It's not going to. It's clearly not keeping them out of the playoffs. And you know,
dude, they're only 3 point. Mike, they only got a 3-point cushion on the last wild card team.
I get it.
They're not secured at all.
Don't you probably trust Vegas a little more than you trust Seattle?
I don't know. In the NHL this
San
year,
Jose and Anaheim's starting to fade off a little bit now.
I have no idea, Mike. Take a look at Winnipeg. Winnipeg only has a goal differential of minus 12, yet they're the worst team in the league. St. Louis is at minus 39 with the worst goal differential in the league and has 7 more points than Winnipeg. It's crazy. The way, if you go and analyze and look at these standings, it's got to blow your mind a little bit, man. You know, it is really, really a crazy league this year. You really don't know what's going to happen in the NHL. I mean, you really don't.
No.
Crazy stuff. Don't. So I'm getting ready for the SLU game. I'm getting ready for this Missouri game. I'm ready for the Blues Blackhawks game tonight. It's St. Louis time for me, baby. And if y'all don't like it, that's too darn bad, because you know what? That's where I'm from. That's where I was born and raised, and I'm going to root for it. And you know what? Yes. Thank you. I do. Don't I? Yeah, you're damn right I do. So anyway, to all you people out there that are going to give me any crap, including you, Mike, go Bills, Billikens, go Tigers, Mizzou Ra.
I'm going to fade all 3 teams tonight now.
Woo-hoo! I'm getting ready to watch all 3 games. I'm going to find out a way. Trust me. I've got this. Yeah, multiple devices. I'm a multi-device guy. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow night. Hey, don't forget, Big games the next couple days. College
No
football.
Thursday night football, though. That's a bummer. No Thursday night football. Oh,
No,
well.
we got college football tomorrow night.
That's true.
All right, see you.